So before we leave on our intermittent run, remember that the concept we'll be working on today with our mindfulness techniques is conquering your fears. So as you open your front door and you take that first step outside, begin with positive self-talk. I can do this. Start walking firmly, strongly, with a good eye contact, as if you're off for a business meeting. You mean business. This is your time and opportunity to gain something back. Drop your shoulders, pacing faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just acknowledge any feelings or thoughts that you might have buzzing around in your mind. It's okay to be nervous or worried. This session is about working through that. Nerves and anticipation are a good thing. They become fuel for the energy that you're about to expel. Adrenaline is being produced as your body starts to increase in speed, as you walk that little bit faster just before you break into a run, acknowledging that adrenaline may also be the reason for such nerves or worries. As we are about to inhale one deep breath into our diaphragm, imagine that it will be a colour of cloud that is entering and dissolving some of that nervous energy, and on the out breath we shall expel some of that nervous energy into the air as we drop our shoulders and relax our muscles within our face as we breathe out. Are you ready? Let's go. Breathe in, 2, 3, deep into the diaphragm, and out, 2, 3. One more time, in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. And again, breathing in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Let's break into a very slow run, jogging gently, soft knees, soft limbs, just allowing our breath to intake in and out without paying too much attention to it. Feeling comfortable and confident as we go forwards. While we jog, let's talk about negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are like guests. Sometimes we know when a guest is going to arrive, and sometimes we don't. Negative thoughts are like those unwanted guests. Sometimes we invite them in, and sometimes they come in unexpectedly through the back door. While we jog gently, just again remain relaxed, breathing, and just listening to my voice. When an unwanted guest comes round, sometimes we allow them to come in. We feed them, we entertain them, we listen to them, we talk back to them, and very often we're afraid to challenge them. Negative thoughts are very much like these unwanted guests. We listen to them, we feed them, we entertain them, we allow them to get bigger and bigger and stay far longer than they're welcome. Just like that, when a negative thought or a comment made by someone else enters into our mind, we can listen far too long. We entertain it, we give life to it, we allow it to get bigger, we allow it to torment us, and it gets to the point where we stop challenging those thoughts because we begin to believe in them. Mindfulness and being conscious of when these thoughts come, just like an unwanted guest that you see walking up your path and you're about to hide so that they don't see you looking behind the curtain. Sometimes you may open the door to that guest, and it's up to us to say, "No, not today. You're not coming in." Just as these negative thoughts come to our minds, we need to become more mindful and strong, to turn back and to say, "No, I will not allow you to enter into my mind or in my heart." For after all, what is an unwanted guest? If a guest is unwanted, then that makes them not a guest, perhaps not even a visitor, but rather an intruder. Now it's up to us to lay the law and not allow intruders to trample all over our thinking and our feeling. And that includes the intrusions of our inner selves, our critical selves, putting ourselves down. Those experiences, those messages, and those beliefs that have become intrinsic within our own internal system must be rearranged. We must expel this negativity from our network within us. So as we set one foot forward after another, we continue on our journey to self-empowerment, and we will learn to begin to sieve out these messages, these thoughts, these intrusions, using this space as a means to understand ourselves and each other in order that we may begin to reset the pattern. Comfortably jogging, just allowing your breath to enter into your lungs to give you that energy, and we begin to speed up ever so slightly as we prepare the body for a change as we introduce our intermittent run. Allowing yourself just to go a little faster, just for a short moment. And now bringing yourself back down to a brisk walk. Breathing in, breathing out, acknowledging any thoughts and feelings that may have come up for you as I was explaining how thoughts and feelings become intrusive. Acknowledge what that may have meant, any memories that may have been brought up by that, and just allow them to fade as they expel from your breath into the air like a cloud floating away. As you walk, prepare yourself mentally that we are about to embark on this intermittent run. Taking 30-second intervals, running for 30 seconds and then walking for 30 seconds alternately. We're going to do this as if you're imagining a pyramid, as if you're climbing a pyramid made of blocks. On the first set of sprint, it will be at 25 capacity of your sprinting ability. Then we'll be walking for 30 seconds. And after that, we'll be doing a 50% capacity, walking, then 75, then walking. Then you're going to give it your all. You're going to sprint as fast as you can. And then we're going to bring it back down again. 75, 50, 25, and then back to walking. Each time with a walking break in between. You can do this. Take a deep breath in and expel. And then once again, take a deep breath in. And as you expel, begin. So you're running now, feeling the sensation of the ground beneath your feet and the difference in how it feels as it impacts the ground. Just going at 25% capacity and building up, gradually feeling stronger. And now walk. Begin walking, just allowing your breath to maintain, believing in yourself that you are strong, and enjoy this moment. Enjoy the feeling that this gives you as you burn some of that anxious energy. Continue to walk as you prepare your body with a breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to begin again. Let's go. 50% of your running sprint. Running faster than before, but not too fast, knowing that you could go stronger and harder than this. Noticing the sounds of the rushing of the wind as it passes you, different from before, and the sensation of the air upon your face as you continue forward. Your breathing maintained, your shoulders dropped, feeling relaxed with your soft knees, and walk. As you walk, you've noticed that your heart is beating a little bit more than before, but this is your heart saying thank you. This is your heart becoming stronger like a muscle. All the muscles around your lungs and your respiratory system are also strengthening through this process that you're undertaking right now. So take a moment to express gratitude to yourself and to say, well done. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's go. 75% of your capacity for sprinting. You're doing amazing. You're feeling strong, but you know that you could push even harder, and you will be soon. And you're preparing for that, and you're believing in yourself that you are so capable. Push, push, feel the strength in your legs and your calf muscles as they power through and they carry you on this journey to self-empowerment. And walk. Amazing. You're doing amazing. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself how great you're doing right now and this investment that you're putting into yourself, your mind and your body. Just take a moment to congratulate yourself without even hearing me, just for a moment. And a deep breath in. Let's go. Let's go. 100%. Run. Push. Feeling free. Feeling powerful. Right now you get a sense of achievement that you can do anything. It's tough. Of course it's tough, but it's doable and you're doing it. Go. Keep pushing. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it off. Embrace that pumping heart and just catch your breath. Allow the breath in and out and the oxygen, and trust that your body knows what it's doing. Trust that your body is taking everything that it needs from this moment. Walking gently, walking gently, just taking another breath in and getting ready to go and run. And as you run, you're feeling strong and allowing yourself to just settle back down again into a more fluid run, knowing that you're able and achieving this, embracing your pounding heart, knowing that it's making you more alive and stronger. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. Amazing. Well done. Allow your breathing to just settle again in the knowledge that you only have 2 more sprints to go and you can take it at your own pace, not feeling any pressure to go any faster than you want to go. Take a deep breath in and out, in and out, and go. Run. Listen to the sound of your feet as they hit the pavement, and it's okay, and it's powerful, and it's strong. Congratulate yourself on this sense of achievement. Your body's releasing all the chemicals that it needs to make you feel stronger and better, to heal you, to allow some of that negative, toxic energy to be released. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. Only 1 more sprint remaining. Gather yourself. Take all the positive vibes from this experience. Leave anything negative behind as every footstep touches the ground, leaving an imprint, a footprint, and a legacy behind you that will only take you further on your journey in a more positive way. Are you ready for your last sprint? In and out. Let's go. Just at 25% of your capacity. Just enjoying this moment, knowing that you have really pushed yourself to the limit and you've come back from it. What an amazing, wonderful achievement. Breathing and allowing the oxygen to come in, really taking from this moment, this exhilaration, and slow. Walking back down now, together for 30 seconds. We'll walk together before we go back and return to our slow jog home. Amazing. Catch your breath. Relax your shoulders. Concentrate on the facial muscles. Allow them to relax. Your frown upon your head as you breathe in and out, allowing the muscles around your cheeks to really let go. So just increasing your speed now back into a brisk walk. Perhaps still catching your breath, but that's okay. In the knowledge that you're safe, in the knowledge that your body is just doing everything that it needs to do to readjust. Trusting in yourself and your body and all of your organs that they will carry you home. Relaxing your mind, pushing away any doubts and any negative thoughts, just as we discussed earlier, in the knowledge that these are intruders and they're not welcome here. Off we go, we're heading home, increasing slightly now into a light jog. Returning on our way home, returning back to our lives, returning back to our day or our evening and the activities that we have planned for the rest of our day before bedtime. Knowing that we'll be returning, having taken some knowledge from this experience, having had an impact from what we have been discussing and thinking about and reflecting on. Taking that knowledge with you, like as if you've been nourished into your roots, growing through your core. As you feel strong now, noticing your core like the trunk of a tree, standing strong and upright. Having been nourished, spreading out your arms like the branches of trees and your fingers like the lightly rustling leaves. Heading home, having grown, having transformed a little. Breathe in, make a commitment to yourself that you'll no longer allow intruders into your mind and your heart. That you will expel the intruders that have already made footprints there. That you will brush away those footprints. That you will sweep them away like the dust that they are. Memories and experiences collected together and brushed and blown away as you expel the air out of your mouth. Breathing in positivity and breathing out the negative thoughts and feelings. Making a commitment to yourself that from today you're going to try to be reflective and try to be more self-aware whenever those intrusive guests come to mind. Seeing them, acknowledging them, and expelling them. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Expelling all the toxicity, toxic thoughts, toxic feelings, perhaps toxic people. Heading home, feeling more assertive, more confident, more sure of oneself, more positive, more nourished, more hopeful, and more certain and optimistic. Feeling your feet on the ground, feeling the impact as they touch the soles of your feet, the balls of your feet, your toes propelling you forward. A metaphor that you can take with you into the other areas of your life. You are the gatekeeper. You are the one Who decides what enters your mind and what leaves? You will no longer hide or wait behind doors or peek behind curtains. You will face these intrusions head on and assertively tell them to leave. You will no longer entertain them, nourish them, feed them, or agree with them. From now on, you will challenge them, expel them, forget them. For you are returning home a more assertive and confident and self-loving person. You know you deserve this. You know you deserve to make small changes that will only benefit you a little by little every day until you no longer realize you have changed. I believe in you. Now you believe in yourself. For this is not an impossible task. It is a very realistic journey that you have begun. By listening to this recording, you are already halfway there. Now go and do things differently because you're worth it. And say to yourself now, yes, I am. I am worth it. I am worthy. I shall leave you alone for a short moment as you allow this to sink in, this idea, and you gather within yourself every ounce of strength and belief to really affirm this message as you head home, strongly believing in yourself that things will be different from now on. And if you're not home already, then you soon will be. As you open that door and you enter, you will say to yourself, I'm safe. This is my home and my sanctuary. And it is here that I will not allow anyone to intrude on my safety and my peace. And when you're ready, let's do the cool down together.